Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to 25 tips for Black Ops 3. Obviously did this series for Advanced Warfare and some other games. You guys really enjoyed it, so hopefully there'll be some stuff that you might not know in here. Either way, even if you're brand new to the game or you're an expert, you think you know everything, I'm sure everyone's going to find some tips in here that are either going to be useful or that they didn't know. So without any further ado, let's get on with it. First of all, remember you can boost sideways and even backwards. A lot of people don't use this mechanic when wall running or generally when moving around the map. After a wall run, save boost by not double jumping off the wall. A lot of people do this by default and just by habit, but it's often not needed, and the extra boost when you hit the ground can be useful. To improve your general movement skill, be sure to go and watch the best free run times in the world, and then be sure to go and practice yourself. Mastering the movement in this game is what makes the difference between a good player and a great player. As movement is so key in Black Ops 3, you might feel at a disadvantage if you don't have buttons on the back of your controller. To compensate for this, try to put a setting in the controller setup where you can put the boost on your bumpers. This will make it easier to make the most of the boost mechanics. A little fact you might not realise is that no matter what weapon you use, you'll only be 5% slower than your base speed. This is different from other Call of Duties where you can be up to 10% slower with some of the larger weapons. Remember, reloading from empty always takes considerably longer than topping up your ammunition. Always make sure to reload before you totally run out of ammo to avoid long reloads. If you're struggling to come up with some good perk setups that complement your playstyle, here are a few simple combinations that might just work for you. For mobility, try Afterburner, Fast Hands and Gung Ho. For stealth, try Ghost, Hardwired, Dead Silence with Bar Suppressor. Awareness, try Sixth Sense, Tracker, Awareness and Engineer. For defense, try Blind Eye, Flak Jacket, Hardwired, Cold Blooded with Tactical Mask. Kinetic armor gives you double the health and not invincibility, so consider this when using the ability and realise you're still vulnerable. Vision Pulse can even detect active camo users, so be aware of this when running active camo. It's actually possible to survive the Tempest using your kinetic armor, so consider saving this if you can see there are Tempest users on the other team. It's worth remembering that the Annihilator loses no accuracy when jumping. This is unique to this weapon, so make the most of this ability by jumping on wall running and making yourself difficult to hit. A fact that not everyone may realise is Flak Jacket will give you resistance to the Purifier and Thermite grenades. Again, worth considering if you see multiple Firebreak users on the other team. Hardcore modes are often your best option with hard to get camo challenges such as pistols and shotgun headshots, as well as one-shot sniper kills with the weaker snipers. If you are running a sniper or an LMG, it might not be necessary to carry a launcher to take down streaks. Both of these weapons are extremely good at taking down streaks in this game, so it might be worth your time making a few extra seconds to take down that streak with your primary weapon. For EASYXP, be sure to check the near completion challenges in your barracks. These will list all of the challenges you are near completing. You can set up your classes to target these challenges. Another way of getting EASYXP is to run the Engineer perk. With Engineer, all of the enemy gear and score streaks appear bright orange even through walls and will also appear on your radar. These can be easily taken down with the launchers, LMGs or EMP grenades for EASYXP. Another interesting fact that not everyone realises is that you can actually shoot down the planes from the Rolling Thunder. A frag grenade will cook for 3.5 seconds before exploding. With each second your crosshair will pulse. This makes it much easier to time. If it pulses 3 times, you need to let go of it. Something else that might not be obvious to everyone is that specialist weapons take longer to get than specialist abilities. This might be worth noting in longer game modes where you might be able to use that ability up to 3 times rather than your weapon just 2. Obviously there are other factors as well, but as a general rule you will earn your weapon much slower than you will earn an ability. So that concludes my 20 tips for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Hope you guys enjoyed that. There was actually 22, but I didn't want to name it 22. I thought that'd just be weird. So I'm going to call it 20 tips, and I couldn't quite think of 25, so I wasn't going to stretch out with some random tips. Also, these are things that I've either learned myself or found out myself. I try and take pride in the fact that I haven't copied anyone else in using these tips. These are things that I've all figured out myself. Maybe some of the other things you've heard some other places, but hopefully you've found some original stuff in here. If you have found this useful, don't forget to smash the like button. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're not subscribed already, as well as check out some of my other Black Ops 3 videos like my gold gun weapon guides. You might find them useful as well. But thanks again for watching guys, and I'll see you all next time.